Down Show. I'm your MC, John, and here's your host, Eric Malone. Welcome everybody to the Down Show. Today we are going to talk about some very important topics with some very important leaders. So first we're going to be talking about the economic issues that face us today. So in the 1960s, do you know how inexpensive everything was? Toothpaste was only 50 cents in 1966. Now it's as much as $8. And powdered donuts, 49 cents for a dozen back then.
Thanks, Obama.
You can only imagine how much more obese America would be. Next, we're going to be talking about military, which is very important to these leaders. One of them annexed Ukraine, while the other one invaded with great cause Vietnam. And finally, we're going to be talking about the social issues. They both have very different but very strong opinions on the social issues. Please put a warm hand together as we're going to welcome our two guests, President Vladimir Putin, and our President of the United States of America, Lyndon B. Johnson.
Introducing our first guest, Vladimir Putin.
Hey Zach, what do you call a gassy Russian?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Vladimir Putin. I mean, never mind.
Welcome, President Vladimir Putin.
Oh, thank you. Call me Vlad.
Okay. So describe to me what you do for fun, for entertainment for yourself.
For fun, in Russia,
Yes.
We have many activities. For example, I like to swim across icy river in the morning, or per se ride bear.
Okay, well here in America, we watch really heavy people hit each other hard. It's called football. So now let's get down to some serious business. Describe the educational system in your country.
For education, it is very simple. All you need is to train farmers to make potato, and then you need to train people to make potato into vodka. And then we have another system of just making guns, and that is it. That's all you need.
How did you launch a dog into space?
It just happened.
It just happened. Okay. Yeah, it's very interesting, Vlad. Now, what are your social service programs?
We have many social service programs. For example, we have the bread lines, which it provides work for all the poor, and it provides food for all the rich. It's very simple. We have feasts for the wealthy, and everyone is fed except the poor.
You know, social service programs are supposed to be for the poor to help them, right?
Yes, they get jobs, they get to work.
Okay. Now, what are some of your idols?
My idols, myself,
No one else? Just yourself?
just myself.
That's a very respectable idol. I admire that. What's your foreign policy like? What do you believe when it comes to foreign policy?
Well, I believe that you need to be very strong, and you need to be more powerful than anybody else. So you have to have the best of weapons.
The best of the best.
The best of the best.
Okay. What's your stance on things like Ukraine and ISIS?
Ukraine is no threat. Ukraine is happy. It likes to be Russian.
Ukraine likes to be Russian?
Indeed, yes. Ukraine is happy to be part of Russia.
Okay, what about ISIS? What do you think of them in Syria?
ISIS has given no problems to Russia. They are too scared.
Too scared?
Too scared.
Is everyone too scared of Russia?
Everyone is too scared of Russia.
What about America?
America is scared but do not admit.
America America's scared but do not admit. What if I admit that America's scared of Russia?
I would believe you.
Okay. Now, what are your civil rights like in
Oh,
Russia?
in Russia, everybody is equal. Everybody gets to work except the rich. Everybody gets food except the poor. We have gulags to keep everybody busy, and that is all you need.
So you think America should establish gulags?
Indeed, gulags are solution to everything. Everybody enjoy gulag.
Okay, well, here you have it, Russian President Vladimir Putin. Mr. Putin, please stay around. We're going to play a game with you later on. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now introducing American President Lyndon B. Johnson.
There you go.
Mr. President?
Sorry. That's I was just amazed by your there gato. Quite the interesting animal. Let's move along with this interview then.
Okay, well, it's an honor to have you here, Mr. President.
Thank you very much.
So I just want to learn and ask you a few questions about your political ideology and just how you think America should be run and just some issues that face us. So what's your educational system like? What do you plan for the American educational system?
Well, you see, Eric, we have got to improve the American educational system because we need to catch up with the Russians. You know, my staff was telling me they were able to put some type of a soda can or something in space.
So you want to improve the American educational system to send a bigger soda can?
No, we got to send the entire soda vending machine to space and just show those Russians that we're Americans and we do it bigger and better than they can every time.
Okay, well,
That's what I got to say about that.
so what are some of your social service programs that maybe will lead on from the educational?
You see, unlike the Russians, who horribly neglect their people, we've created establishments like Medicaid and Medicare and even the food stamp system to accommodate for those people that are below the middle class and may have some trouble fending for themselves.
Okay, where did you get these programs? Was there anyone that inspired you? Do you have any idols that you can think of?
You see, I have idols that are great Democrats and great presidents of the United States like FDR and Kennedy. They really set the precedent for what my ideology is as far as creating systems to help Americans where Russians, like I said, awfully neglect their people.
Awfully. What about foreign policy? There's big controversy over Vietnam and even invading Vietnam.
You see, there's so much allegations behind the whole Gulf of Tonkin incident. I feel entirely justified that when a few fishing boats shoot at one of my steel battleships, of course I'm going to invade their entire country. That's what any right-minded American would do.
Was it shown that we fired at our own battleship to start the war, though?
Now, Eric, you've been reading too much of them HIPAA papers. You know, you can't just go around believing everything that says the U.S. government may or may not be involved in things not for America's best interest. Yeah. We were entirely justified as far as that incident goes. If you're going to ask any more questions about that, I feel like I need to talk about it with my cabinet first. Don't want to say anything they get mad at me for.
Of course,
Yeah.
I feel like you're completely justified.
Yeah.
So, going back to giving things back to the people,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think of civil rights, and what are some things you're trying to do to improve the civil rights?
You see, I'm trying to establish something called the Voting Rights Act, and it'll give the right to vote to a lot of my African American homies in the hood, and it'll abolish things like poll taxes in order to vote for president, and really be able to bolster my numbers. I mean, make for equality in America.
Sounds like a very noble cause, Mr. President.
Oh yes, it is. I'm a noble man, Eric.
Sounds like it. Now we're going to go on to a game. Thank you for being here. Please stick around for our game. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Eric.
Good evening, America. My name is Zach Noblet. We're going to play a little game here with our two guest speakers, LBJ and Vladimir Putin.
Good evening.
Alright, so we're going to play Pictionary. You guys know how to play?
I do not.
You do not?
No, I do not.
Alright, so the rules of the game are, I'm going to draw a picture, alright? You guys have to guess what I'm drawing within 60 seconds, alright? If you guys guess it correctly, you get a point. Then we just go in a circle, you guys draw the next picture, alright? First person with 3 points wins the game.
What do I draw?
Draw whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I draw a potato?
If that's what you truly feel. Alright, here we go. 60 seconds, counting down now.
Potato. Potato. Mother Russia.
Is it the American flag?
A swine. A fountain.
My grandpappy, Henry. A tree.
A tree. There we go, guys.
That's not a tree.
LBJ gets the first point. Alright,
That
here
is
you
not
go,
tree.
sir.
That is not tree.
Alright, 60 seconds. Ready? Set. Go.
Vodka. Vodka
Uh,
bottle.
Chair.
Workers.
Flag.
It's a swine. American scum.
The American flag.
Mr. Zachary has one.
I said
Alright.
that.
Alright.
I said that.
So I have 1 point. LBJ has 1 point. Vladimir, your turn.
Okay. You'll never guess. Are you ready?
60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see, wine.
The Nebraska mountains.
No.
That's
It
a
is
good
obvious.
guess, good guess. Potato. Vodka.
It is vodka. How
It
did
was
you know?
vodka. I'm professional, as you can see. All right, so I have 2 points. LBJ has 1.
Why do I have no point?
You need to guess one correctly.
But I did.
No, you didn't.
I drew
You
the
were,
vodka.
you were very close, very close. I will say that. All right, you guys ready?
Are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
In my grandmother. A babushka. It's the speed bumps. A horse?
A Ford Model T.
Close.
Is in my palace.
The kitchen debate.
Is it pig?
A spaceship. Star Wars.
It is my car.
Yes, it is.
You drew
It is your car, Putin.
I knew it.
All right.
The one
Putin
car in
has
Russia.
1 point on the board. Here we go. Next round.
Mother Russia.
You guys are never gonna get this one.
We will see.
Well, there's that get in your face.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's all right though. All right. Okay.
Oh, is he stopped?
Angry
It's
face.
a sunrise.
A palace.
Nuclear switch.
A
A detonator. A silo. My grandmother's house?
Parthenon.
Is it Russia? Potato. Swine capital. Is that an octopus?
Okay, all right. That's definitely Abe Lincoln. All right, so we got something. All right.
Abe Lincoln.
This looks like
Swine leader?
the White House. Lincoln Memorial.
There you
Lincoln
go.
Memorial.
You win. You guessed it.
You
All right,
win?
I got that. I got 3 points, everybody. So
This
it
is
looks
not
like I
fair.
am-
Mother Russia never
Whoa,
lose.
Putin,
Mother
Putin,
Russia
Putin,
never
Putin.
lose.
Now calm down, son.
I will not calm down. Mother Russia never lose.
Thank you for watching The Down Show. We're just chilling in Cedar Rapids.